Now, just over a week from the 2024 election, and millions have already cast their ballots as early voting continues across the country. And as the race heats up, national polling continues to show a razor-thin margin in key battleground states. WCNC Charlotte's Alice Barr has the latest this morning from Washington.
Good morning, Ben. The presidential nominees packed in crowds and brought the energy and some controversy this weekend as they begin their closing arguments.
In the final full week before Election Day, the presidential nominees are going big. Former President Trump headlining a packed rally at Madison Square Garden in New York.
You got to get out and vote.
Vice President Harris all in Philadelphia.
No one can sit on the sidelines.
Looking to boost turnout in the city of brotherly love, the vice president appealed to black voters from a church congregation to a barber shop and met with Latino voters at a Puerto Rican restaurant.
The path to victory runs through Philly, and it runs through Pennsylvania, and it runs through all of you.
That amid condemnation over a comedian's opening act at the Trump New York rally calling Puerto Rico a floating island of garbage. The Trump campaign saying the joke does not reflect his views. The former president joined many of the speakers in stepping up the rhetoric against Vice President Harris, degrading her intelligence and repeating a controversial attack line against his perceived opponents.
They've done very bad things to this country. They are indeed the enemy from within. And
the former president also announced a new policy proposal.
I will support a tax credit for family caregivers who take care of a parent or a loved one.
Vice President Harris is pushing to expand Medicare to cover long-term in-home care.
We are a new generation of leadership that is optimistic and excited about what our nation can do together.
The nominees beginning their final pitch to voters as the clock winds down.
In a final battleground blitz, the Harris campaign says the vice president and her running mate will visit every key swing state in the next 4 days, starting today in Michigan. Former President Trump will be in Georgia today with stops planned this week in Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Nevada. In Washington, Alice Barr, WCNC Charlotte.